I'm Mr. Love, the self-appointed heartthrob-in-chief of every romance ever whispered about, and today's dossier is a blockbuster. Tom Cruise, the man who runs, jumps, and dangles off airplanes for a living, yet somehow his love life has more plot twists than any mission he's ever accepted. 3 marriages, a parade of A-list co-stars, and a rumor mill that never stops spinning. He guards his heart like a classified file, but nothing stays secret from me. From teenage sweethearts to couch-jumping declarations to a very recent whirlwind, this is every confirmed flame and every juicy maybe. Buckle up, darlings. This romance runs at full throttle. Before the world knew the name Cruz, there was a boy called Tom Mapother and his hometown sweetheart. Diane Cox predates the fame entirely, a connection from the earliest chapter of his life. Small-town innocence, zero paparazzi, not a single flashbulb. Was this the calm before the Hollywood hurricane? Absolutely. Savor it, darlings. It's the last truly quiet page in this whole file. His first brush with a fellow star? None other than Little House on the Prairie's Melissa Gilbert, back when he was still Tom Mapother, freshly arrived in Los Angeles, and she was around 16 or 17. Years later, she spilled it herself. They were teenagers. There was plenty of making out, but, in her words, honestly, no sex. A sweet, scandal-free footnote. Enjoy the wholesomeness while it lasts. One date. That's the entire Heather Locklear chapter. An early 1980s audition that led to a single night out dancing at a Los Angeles club. And how did young Tom seal the deal? He broke into his risky business splits right there on the dance floor, leaving her standing there unsure whether to dance around him. She was a rock and roll girl. He was clean-cut Americana. The spark never left the dance floor. Now we're cooking. Tom fell for his risky business co-star Rebecca de Mornay, and this one had staying power, roughly 2 years of it before they broke up. She once called him earnest and virtuous, something rare, and they were still together while he filmed Legend in London. Then they parted ways just before Top Gun launched him into full-blown superstardom. Timing, darlings, is everything. Oh yes, this really happened. A 38-year-old Cher and a 23-year-old Tom quietly started dating after meeting at Madonna and Sean Penn's wedding. She told Oprah she was crazy about him, called him shy, and said it could have been a great big romance. And the kicker? She later named him one of her top 5 lovers ever. Top 5 from a living legend. That's a 5-star review if I've ever printed one. Enter wife number 1. Tom and Mimi Rogers dated in 1986 and married a year later in 1987, then divorced in 1990. His very first walk down the aisle, short, but seismic in ways that would ripple through this entire archive. And notice the timing, darlings. The very next chapter began almost the instant this one closed. Coincidence? I think not. And here's the fairy tale that broke a million hearts. Tom met a dazzling young Australian named Nicole Kidman on the set of Days of Thunder in 1990. She's recalled her jaw dropping as he stepped out of a Porsche. His reaction, in his own words, was pure physical lust. They married on Christmas Eve of 1990 in Telluride, Colorado, adopted 2 children, and reigned as Hollywood's golden couple. Then, after 11 years, they announced their separation in early 2001. Why? She knows why, and I know why, was all he'd ever offer. 2 decades on, the mystery still isn't solved. Rebounding straight into a Spanish dream, Tom met Penélope Cruz on Vanilla Sky, and the two stayed together from 2001 to 2004. Private, passionate, gloriously low-key. They parted amicably, and she went on to marry Javier Bardem. But file this away, darlings. Penelope stays fond enough of Tom that she becomes a surprise player in a chapter 20 years later. Remember her. A brief, quiet romance with actress Nazanin Boniati bridged the tail end of 2004 into early 2005. The two dated from November 2004 to January 2005. The finer details have long been tangled up in Scientology whispers, claims the Church of Scientology has firmly denied. What I'll say is this: it was over almost before it began, and the next name would shake the world. Fresh off Penelope, Tom was linked to a pre-modern family, Sofia Vergara, reportedly a few casual dates after they met at a party in 2005. And when a reporter fished for details, she laughed it off with, "Let's keep it that way." Rumored, never confirmed, forever coy. Classic Sofia. And then came the couch. Tom met Katie Holmes in 2005, and that May he went viral leaping on Oprah's sofa to declare his love. Whirlwind doesn't cover it. A 5-carat proposal at the Eiffel Tower that June, a daughter named Suri, and a wedding in Italy in 2006. Tom Cat was the couple of the era. Then in 2012, Holmes filed for divorce. The jump felt real. The ending felt like an earthquake. Did anyone truly see it coming? Post-divorce, a flicker. In December 2012, Tom reportedly met Cynthia Jorge at a restaurant, where she handed him her card, and the next day they went on a date in Manhattan. The romance was short-lived. A single evening to soothe the sting? Perhaps. Blink and you missed it. The internet absolutely lost it when photos of Tom kissing Oblivion co-star Olga Kurylenko surfaced. Romance. Except Kurylenko swiftly denied it, explaining the photos were simply from their movie. File this one firmly under "Nice try, tabloids." Then the great Laura Prepon saga, a rumor that caught fire in 2014, with whispers of two Scientologists keeping it under wraps. Vintage cars, secret dinners, the works. The problem? Both camps flatly denied it, with Cruz's representative insisting the two had never even met. Prepon herself laughed it off as people just making stuff up. Verdict: rumored, denied, dismissed. A fleeting 2017 whisper linked Tom to The Crown's Vanessa Kirby. Nothing came of it. She was soon linked to actor Callum Turner instead. A rumor so light it practically floated away before I could even sharpen my pencil. On the globe-trotting mission, Impossible Shoot, romance buzz swirled. Tom and co-star Haley Atwell sparked speculation during filming for Dead Reckoning. Never confirmed, never truly denied, just years of chatter set against exotic locations. A rumor with excellent production values. I'll give it that. And the freshest headline of all. In February 2025, Tom was spotted with Knives Out star Ana de Armas in London, and the sightings piled up: helicopters, private jets, a Vermont getaway. By late July, TMZ confirmed the romance was real, and guess who approved? His ex Penélope Cruz reportedly raved about Ana and put in a good word. But by October 2025, after roughly 9 months, it was over, with sources saying Ana put the brakes on as things moved too fast. His first real romance since Katie flickered out. Everyone's asking, will he ever find the one? 3 marriages, a legend's top 5 ranking, and a rumor mill that never sleeps. That's the Tom Cruise file. A man who'll dangle off a plane without blinking, yet guards his heart like a secret mission. Maybe the greatest stunt of all is still ahead. Until next time, I'm Mr. Love.